Hi, first grade. Welcome to your first online first grade CKLA lesson, or reading lesson, as we're calling it for your parents, so they know what this is all about. Today is Monday, April 6th. All right, here's what you'll need. Feel free to pause the video and go get a piece of paper and a pencil. Okay, so every day we're going to start off with our tricky sound spellings. I want you to say it with me or even faster than me, and we'll try to get faster every day. Ready, go. Ch. Ready, go. Sh. Ready, go. Ready, go. Ready, go. Qu. Ready, go. E. Ready, go. I. Ready, go. A. Stuff your mouth with acorns. Ready, go. O. Ready, go. U. Ready, go. Ooh, like oops. Ready, go. Like look. Ready, go. Ow. Ready, go. Oi. Ready, go. Ready, go. R. Ready, go. Or. Nice job on that. Way to go, friend. Okay, here are your new spelling words for the week. I want you to just repeat them after me. Number 1 is horn. Number 2 is porch. Number 3 is short. Notice all of these have OR in them. Number 4 is park. Number 5 is barns. Number 6 is herd, like a herd of animals. Number 7 is verb. And number 8 is a tricky word. It's the word said. So I want you to pause the video and write these words on your piece of paper for you to practice for the next few days. I also want you to notice as you're writing any patterns or any of our tricky sound spellings you see in the words. Go ahead. So friends, occasionally on a slide you're going to see a blue star that says send to teacher, and this is work that you want to save so that your parents or yourself can take a photo of your work and email it or text it to your teacher. So you might see this blue star a few times throughout the lesson. Okay, in the next activity we're going to talk about plural nouns. So if I say a word and then show a number, I want you to say that word with the number. So it goes like this. Cake. 2. You would say 2 cakes. Next one. Here it is. Cook. 5. Yeah, 5 cooks. Thing. 1. Yeah, 1 thing. Fork. 6. Yes, 6 forks. Street. 4. Yeah, 4 streets. So we know that usually when we make a noun plural, we add the sound s or the letter s to say that there is more than one. Well, now we have a new rule since you're smart now. And the spelling rule is this. If a word ends in these sound spellings, we're going to add es. So we have some sh words. Dish becomes dishes. Say dishes. Wish becomes wishes. Say wishes. Yeah, it goes from 1 syllable wish to 2 syllables, wishes. We have ch words. Church becomes churches. Ditch becomes ditches. Dress becomes dresses. And that's because it would be hard to say we want some dress. That doesn't make sense if we just add s, so we need to add es. Last, if it ends in the letter x or makes the sound x, we add es. So box becomes boxes and fox becomes boxes. So we can talk about this rule in 2 ways. The first is with what we hear. So if a word hisses at the end, like dress or box, or if it changes to a 2-syllable word like dishes, churches, we add es to make the noun plural. So if you like using your ears to find patterns in words, you might think of the rule this way. Another way is to use our eyes. If you see that a word ends in SH, CH, S, or X, then you know that you're going to add ES to make the noun plural. So if you like finding patterns with your eyes, you should remember the rule this way. Okay, hi, I'm over here now. We're going to do another activity about root words. So some of you might have seen this picture before. A root word is a word like stop, because we can add suffixes or endings to this word. Another ending we can add to this word is stopping. Or we could also say stopped. Stopped, like I stopped my car. So ing and ed are amazing suffixes we can add to words to change the word. They both end, or they both start with a vowel. Ing starts with I and ed starts with e. So if we have a suffix that starts with a vowel, we have a special rule. And the rule is this. If I have a root word with a vowel and a consonant side by side, I need to add a protector letter before I add the suffix ed or the suffix ing. Say, huh? Yeah, this is weird, but I'll show you why we add that letter. So, let me just get my bearings here. Our next root word is slip. If I add ed just by itself, let's read the word together. I see I space E. So this word says sliped. I don't want to say sliped. I want to say slipped. So I need to add a protector letter after the vowel and the consonant. I need to add PP because it still makes the P sound. Now the word is slipped. The same goes for when we add ing. So if I add ing with no protector letter, this says sliping. I don't want to say sliping. I want to say slipping. So I need to add a protector letter or another P for this word to say slipping. I want you to do drop and clap on your own piece of paper. Add ed to drop and ing to drop. Then add ed to clap and ing to clap and stop there. Go ahead and pause the video. Remember, this is work you're going to send to your teacher. Okay, so for drop, you should have written dropped with 2 P's and dropping with 2 P's. For clap, you should have written clapped with 2 P's and clapping with 2 P's. Now I want us to look at the last word together. The word is stamp. I notice that it has a vowel followed by 2 consonants. So let's see what happens when we add ed. Okay, so let's add ed and let's read the word together. Stamped. Do we need a protector letter for this to say stamped? No, we don't, because there's already 2 consonants before the vowel. So this word is stamped and we don't need to add another P. Go ahead and copy this word on your paper. Now let's add ing to the word. This word should say stamping. Let's read it. Stamping. Stamping. It says stamping, so do we need a protector letter? No, we do not. We don't need 2 P's. Go ahead and copy this word on your paper and pause the video as you do this. Next, we're going to introduce a new tricky word card. And this word says how. It's not going to be tricky for long because in 2nd grade, you're going to learn that OW says ow. But this will come up in our stories, so you need to know that this word is how. What's the word? Louder, what's the word? Yeah, the word is how. Say it like you're underwater. How. Say it like you're a pirate. How. Say it like you're a mouse. How. Nice job. Okay, let's get into our reader. Remember how we read words we don't know. First we look for parts, then we decode, and last we blend. And if it's a two-syllable word, we do it twice, then we put those chunks together. Let's do it with some ER words. Let's remember that ER says Okay, look for parts. I see PP. Let me get my pen out. Now I decode. S, k, I, p. Blend, skip. Second part, Put the chunks together, skip, skipper. We'll see what that means. I want to try it with one more word, and then I want you to do the rest on your own. AR, remember that AR says R. So let's do an AR word. Ooh, first I look for parts. I see AR. Now I decode. Art. Now I blend. Art. Now I do the second chunk. Don't see any parts. Decode. Ist. Blend. Ist. Put the chunks together. Art. Ist. Artist. Go ahead and pause the video and read the rest of the words using our look for parts, decode, and blend way. Okay, we have some new vocabulary in this story. We know that an artist is a person who creates art, like you do in Miss Autumn's class. A cabin is a small home that is often made from wood logs and located away from towns and cities. And then the West is a region of the United States, this part right here. And we live in Colorado, which is actually considered part of the West. Now I'm going to read this story out loud to you, and I want you to follow along. This is called A Letter from Kate. I'm Kate Skipper, and this is my book. This book tells what I did last summer when I was 9. My mom and dad took me to visit with my Nan. Nan is my mom's mom. She is an artist, and she has a cabin out in the West. At the start of my time with Nan, I was sad. It seemed like it would be a boring summer, but in the end, I had a lot of fun. I made this book to tell you all the fun stuff I did last summer. When I finished it, Nan made the art. You have the book we made in your hands. I hope you like it. Go ahead and pause the video, go back and reread the story on your own. Remember to look for parts, decode, and blend words you don't know. Okay, nice reading there. Now we're going to ask a few questions. The first question we have is, who is Nan? Pause the video, go back, and find it in the text. Okay, I hope you were able to find it. I'm going to get my pen out. And I found it over here. Nan is my mom's mom. So in this story, Kate is the narrator. So when she says my, that means Kate is speaking. So Nan is Kate's mom's mom, or Nan is Kate's grandma, is one way you could answer that. The next question is, where did Kate spend her summer? Pause the video, go back and find that answer in the text. Where did Kate spend her summer? Okay, I hope you were able to find it. Let's see. It says, my mom and dad took me to visit with my Nan. Nan is my mom's mom. She is an artist. Ooh, here it is. And she has a cabin out in the West. So this is telling me that Kate visited her Nan, and her Nan lives in a cabin out in the West. If we put those two sentences together, or those two pieces of information together, we know that Kate spent her summer in a cabin out in the West. Okay, friends, so that's the end of our lesson for today. I want to remind you about the work you're going to send to your teacher. First, please send a photo of your spelling words that you wrote down. Also, send a photo of your ED and ING words. And then last, if you're able to, we'd love if you were able to send a video of yourself reading the story, A Letter from Kate. So I'm going to go back to that slide if you need help reading that. Awesome. Thanks, friends. See you soon. Nice job on your first virtual learning lesson.